What do you think of when you think of Polish food? You might think of homemade pierogi, juicy sausages, or just lots of pork dishes. On our recent trip around Poland, we were extremely satisfied with a lot of the different dishes we tried. From sweet treats to savory soups, we want to share a list of our top 5 favorite must-try Polish food when visiting Poland. And stay tuned for the end of this video where we share our own absolute favorite dish.
Pierogi. It is hard to think about Polish food without Poland's national dish, pierogi. Pierogi are filled dumplings with savory or sweet insides. They are cooked in boiling water and sometimes finished off nicely pan-fried.
Some popular flavors are pierogi ruski, which is a savory potato cheese-filled one. Let me open one up. It's pretty much filled with cream cheese and potato and some herbs. First time having pierogi in Poland, probably not the last time, but let's go. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if you say that this is unhealthy. This shit is so good. So good. We've seen this on every menu offering pierogi in Poland.
Pierogi z kapusta are these dumplings filled with sauerkraut, and I really like that version as well.
Let me try. Oh, you're right.
Yeah. It's very sauerkraut with...
Wow. I like it a lot.
And you don't like sauerkraut. Being a German,
I don't really like sauerkraut.
he doesn't really love
It
sauerkraut.
tastes way better. Well, it's the mix with the dough, man.
Yeah. Pierogi z mięsem is another popular option, which translates to dumplings with meat. The ones we've tried are both pork and beef filled, and this one is an absolute delicious savory option. It's nice minced meat and ground up in there. Give it a try. Whoa, that is very soft meat.
Yeah.
That is the softest meat I've ever had.
Thank God.
A lot of these pierogi are served without sauce, just topped with fried onions and often served with a dill cream dip. We noticed that dill seems to be the common herb used in Polish cuisine. Even the Asian food in Poland was topped with a lot of fresh dill.
Yeah. Overall, pierogi is probably the #1 must-try dish when you visit Poland, but this is just the beginning. Zapiekanki. Zapiekanki are these delicious oven-toasted, open-faced sandwiches made with a sliced baguette, and the most classic variation is topped with sautéed mushrooms and cheese. But there are a lot of other topping options and combinations as well. They often offer different sauce options, and we usually get the garlic one. Sometimes they even put pickles on top of it. You can find these all over Poland. In most cities that we visited, we saw and ate a zapiekanka, but the one we ate at Plac Nowy, the new square in Krakow, was probably the best one.
And I think it's usually more of a late night snack. I feel like this is the perfect after party, going home drunk and having a hearty, fatty snack. Look at this. This is easily a foot long or longer.
That's
and
it's
nice 2 pieces.
long.
It's also heavy. So I'm gonna put one down, but this looks absolutely fantastic. Oh my God. Dude, it's so good. It's warm. They make it every time fresh, so it takes about 10 minutes till you get your order. Thick, but it's fluffy. It feels like it's super freshly toasted. You taste everything. It tastes very fresh. So hearty, so good, but not too fatty or anything. This is absolutely my stuff. I don't know if we call it zapiekanki. Zapiekanki. 10 out of 10. No shit, man. I would get this all the time.
Oh my God. I feel like garlic sauce is always a great choice and the flavor comes through. Dude, look at these, the melted cheese, the mushrooms, and then the nice crunchy onion on top gives it a really nice crisp to it. All on this nicely toasted, soft but crunchy French baguette.
Yeah, it's so good, the bread, right?
Dude, it's an awesome snack.
Yeah.
Or not even a snack, this is a meal. We've even tried making zapiekanki here at home. We often make the classic mushroom and cheese version, along with some ham pieces as well. And Phil loves his topped with pickles. It's so good.
Bigos.
Bigos is a Polish dish consisting of sauerkraut, shredded cabbage, and chopped meat. It's usually served hot, and when we ordered it, it came with delicious bread. It translates to hunter's stew in English, and I read somewhere that every bigos recipe is different. It's one of those dishes that every Polish family and grandmother has their own recipe for. But I'll just give a big scoop here. I taste mushrooms in there too. That's a really nice texture. It tastes a little bit like that filled pierogi we had in Katowice. That was really nice. But the sauerkraut one, yeah. It's not as sour. Ooh, that's so good. Can I just load it like that?
Yes. And if you want to, you can grab a little cream cheese.
So it has a nice mushy texture because they have these chunks of mushrooms in here. And I love the cabbage. Let's try it on here.
I'm gonna give the bigos a quick try. Sauerkraut, I shall be an expert since I'm a German, but as you know, I'm not loving sauerkraut. This is actually pretty nice. It's not as strong as the regular sauerkraut, but the taste is there, and I think the meat helps it, like to even it out a little bit.
Yeah, it's really good.
We wanted to remind you to like the video and subscribe for more food videos around the world. If you want to further support us, you can do that on patreon.com/DeannaandPhil, where we make additional monthly videos, like behind the scenes of our travels. A quick shout out to our family tier Patreon members: Ethan Mitchell, Heather Kuffner, Hessen Matro, Shar Mills, Tarek Malkosh, Stephanie N, Megan Rosati, Klaus Eisart, Lee Lim, Robert J. Casper, Marian Demert, Sherry and Keith Dennis, Jessica Saranzak, Jeff Standen, and Debbie and Ray Gordon. Thank you!
Silesian dumplings. Silesia is a historical region of Central Europe that is mostly within Poland and small parts of Czech Republic and Germany. And I don't know if this region has been historically known for good food, but the Silesian dishes that we tried there were amazing. Kulebele is a kind of potato dumpling that is stuffed with pulled beef, onions and pickles. Just imagine nice beef roulade flavor, but then surrounded by delicious potato dumplings, all in one item.
Oh, they're soft, very, very soft. See if I can get through all the way.
They're filled with pulled beef, pickles, and onions.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Dude. Ooh, that is so good. I'm not kidding. This is better than expected. And it's basically a dumpling, a potato dumpling filled with a beef roulade.
No ho ho!
Wow, that is so good. I can't believe it. One of my favorite dishes from Poland. First I thought this looks like a dish that's missing a main. But dude, the main is in the dumpling. This is like the perfect hearty fall or winter meal or meal for every day.
I love stuffed anything. It's potato based. I don't know, this is pretty big.
Do it. You can do it. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
What do you think?
That's so good.
Right?
It has this, I don't know how to explain it, glibberiness to it.
Yes.
That around these outside, like it's potatoey, but it's also very jelly. With the pulled beef in there, it's so good. This is a 10 out of 10 dish.
The traditional version of the Silesian dumplings, however, is a beef roulade with smaller dumplings separately, but the modernized version we had in Katowice was hands down one of my favorite dishes from Poland and often served with cabbage on the side.
Pączki. If you know me, you know that I love going to local bakeries of any country that we go to. And I was overjoyed to see that Poland has a lot of delicious, filled, fried donuts.
Pączak
Translates to donut, and you'll find this throughout Poland at bakeries and cafes. These Polish donuts are often glazed or dusted with a powdered sugar. Pistachio-filled ones seem to be a very common option that we saw in several cities in Poland. And there are just these filled donuts everywhere. I think if you're gonna have a donut, it needs to be filled. I'm going to start off with this pistachio one. So we're just going to break it apart here and see what it looks like inside. Oh, look at that. Beautiful green pistachio, deep fried. You feel the fryness on here. I'm gonna give this a try. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa, this is better than the ones that I've tried so far on this trip. It's very deep fried, it's very oily, it's very flavorful, and a little sweeter than some of the other ones we've had. This bread is so fluffy. This nice pistachio nuttiness, and then you have the crunch of nuts on top. Oh my God, that's so good. 10 out of 10. Good way to start this.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
Holy sh**. And the rose jam filled was another one that we often saw. If you have a sweet tooth, we definitely recommend trying these for breakfast, dessert, or a snack at any time of the day.
Diana's favorite.
Surprisingly, one of my favorite dishes we had in Poland is the beetroot soup. It was surprisingly more savory than I expected. I absolutely love beets, so having this warm soup option was amazing. I even saw beetroot soup packets at the local convenience stores. Whoa, that's so savory. I don't know why I expected it to be sweet. I'm gonna chug this and then I'm gonna have to use the restroom. This is so good. Oh. And another favorite that I have to mention is golubki, or Polish cabbage rolls. I absolutely love cabbage rolls from all countries, and it just makes me feel warm and happy, especially during the cold winter months. Mr. Phil's favorite.
I really love these Silesian-style dumplings kulebele. I hope that's how you pronounce it. But my absolute favorite one to get is called placek po węgiersku. This dish is Poland's version of a Hungarian-style pancake. It is typically a huge circular potato pancake that is topped with goulash and then folded over like a gigantic taco. Ideally, there is sour cream on top of that.
Wow, look at that. So here we go. I had this once before, and let's see if this one is as good as I remember.
Is it good?
Dude, it's so nice. The outside is very crunchy, slightly burnt, like a french fry, and then the center though, very soggy because of all the goulash. It just fits so well together. The beef meat and then this potato pancake. I don't know, just potatoes and beef, you know, in a gravy. I saw it in a lot of places in Poland so far. I had it in Wrocław. Here they have it on a lot of menus. I don't know if it's a Silesian thing to have it here or if it's Poland-wide. I'm not sure about that. But so far it seems like they have it a lot. They probably eat it a lot. And this one is really nice. I would give this like an 8 out of 10. But the one I had a couple weeks back was even better. I think they topped it with more sour cream and it was even a little fresher, but this is still so good. It just works well together.
And that thing, I'm telling you, is just a big, hearty mountain of culinary satisfaction. I'm absolutely loving it. Of course, there are a lot more Polish dishes and desserts to eat in Poland. This is just a start for those visiting or wanting to try Polish food for the very first time and what we think you should really go for first. If you are from Poland or tried the food before, let us know your favorite Polish dish in the comments below.
As always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next one. Dziękuję for watching.
I just want to say, these cookies, amazing. I love these. They taste like a Girl Scout cookie Samoa, but less sweet and a little more airy of a texture. They are so addicting. I think I'm gonna buy a pack and bring it back to Germany, but they're so good.